Everyone aspires to be successful. Everybody want to make changes in their lives. However, the majority of people fail because they think large results require big acts, not because success is unattainable. They wait for the ideal moment, the ideal strategy, the ideal chance. And as they wait, their hopes dim. What if I told you, however, that success is more about taking tiny steps and making huge leaps? What if you could transform your life with a daily improvement of just 1%? Allow me to share a tale with you about a young man named Ahmed. Ahmed was a typical pupil, average in practically everything, including academics and athletics. He always felt insignificant when he contrasted himself with other people. His peers lived more confidently, spoke more clearly, and scored higher. He made numerous attempts to alter who he was, but the pressure to become flawless overnight always broke him. After a week of intense study, he gave up. He signed up for the gym but left after 10 days. Within 3 days, his attempt to rise early was unsuccessful. He convinced himself, maybe I'm just not good enough. Each time he failed. And gradually, he began to think that he would always be average. Ahmed once bumped across his grandfather in the courtyard, who was silently polishing an antique wooden chair. "Grandfather," he said, "why do you spend hours polishing this ancient chair? It will never again appear brand new. Do you see these tiny strokes of polish?" His grandfather asked with a smile. Despite their modest size, they all contribute luster. The chair will gradually come back to life with patience. Ahmed was perplexed. His grandfather went on, "My child, life is like this chair. It's not necessary to make all the changes at once. Simply add a little shine each day, one brushstroke at a time. That is the transformation's key." Ahmed was deeply affected by these words. He made the decision to apply the 1% rule to his own life. He began with only 15 minutes of study time rather than 3 hours. He just added 5 additional minutes each day. He began by doing 5 push-ups and gradually increased by 1 every day, rather than pushing himself to run 5 kilometers. Rather of aiming for instant fluency in English, he only picked up 5 new words every day. The progress was initially imperceptible. Nobody took notice of the shift. Even he thought nothing was going on. However, he increased his study time from 15 minutes to 2 hours after 30 days. He went from 5 push-ups to 50. He now has 150 new words in his lexicon. Most significantly, he began to exude confidence. Months went by. It took Ahmed some time to develop into a genius. However, his classmates gradually started to notice his development. In class, he could respond to more inquiries. His physique appeared more robust and healthy. He spoke more confidently and with greater clarity. And even his professors were taken aback when he won a debating competition at school one day. "How did you change so much?" they asked him. Ahmed only grinned and remarked, "I didn't transform overnight. I simply improved by 1% each day." This is the secret to success. You don't have to make enormous leaps. You must take small moves. A daily improvement of 1% might not seem like much, but it adds up. In a single year, 1% daily equates to 37 times improvement. Consider it. You can finish 12 to 15 books in a year if you read 10 pages a day, and you could develop a stronger saving habit than those who wait for a large salary if you save just $1 every day. Intensity is not the key to success. Consistency is key. Unstoppable momentum is created by daily small activities. So, keep Ahmed's experience in mind if you're feeling stuck or ordinary. Don't attempt to make all the changes at once. Rather, consider what one modest action you can take today to improve yourself by 1%. Because greatness takes time to develop. Every day, greatness is created. 1% at a time, one stroke at a time, one stride at a time. And when you look back, you'll see that those little steps led to the huge jump you've always imagined. Small, consistent improvements are all that constitute big success. Tomorrow, your 1% today is your 100%.